Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, I'm Randy with Beyond Limits of Palm Beach Mobile Detailing, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to clean your fabric or cloth seats in your car using an extractor. So let's go ahead and get right into it.
Don't not get strained but straightening. Don't not get strained but straightening. Don't not get strained but straightening. You don't get shit straight, you don't straighten it.
Cleaning car seats that are fabric material is also referred to as a seat shampoo service in the detailing community. When you compare cleaning fabric seats versus leather seats tend to always be easier to clean, and the process is definitely much more straightforward. That doesn't necessarily mean fabric material car seats are difficult to clean, just that it requires additional steps and a much more thorough process to get rid of stains and maybe possible smells or spills due to fibers that the seats actually contain. So for this job, you are going to need your cleaning solution. In this instance, I'm using SuperClean diluted 8-to-1 in this pump sprayer, but you can always just use a normal sprayer bottle if you'd like. You're also going to need a stiff bristle brush, or if you want to get the best possible result and be more efficient, a drill brush attachment and a drill is the best way to go. In this case, we are going to be using the white color set that is designed for upholstery cleaning, as there's different colors of sets to depict the different brushes stiffness meant for different purposes. So this white set is not too soft, but it's not too stiff, almost perfect for agitating fabric material. We're also going to be needing an extractor. Here I have the popular Bissell Spot Clean Pro. It is a small machine but a beast when it comes to extracting. I would highly recommend it for anyone starting off in detailing and wants to get into shampooing upholstery. It is very affordable compared to the big boy machines that can range from $500 to even $2,000. You can always learn with this machine, complete jobs, and later on decide whether or not you'd like to upgrade. And last but not least, we're going to be needing some microfiber towels. Here I have one microfiber towels and we're good to start. We're going to be working on this passenger seat right here. As you guys can see, this actual seat is partially fabric and partial leather, and the fabric portion is pretty stained up, so it does call for a good cleaning. So we're going to go ahead and grab our spray bottle with SuperClean in it, diluted 8-to-1, and our very first step is going to be spraying a reasonable amount all across the seat surface. If you see certain spots where there are more stains or tougher stains, you can spray it just a bit more in that area, and we'll let it sit for about maybe 10 to 15 seconds. Our second step will be grabbing your stiff brush, or in this case we're actually using a drill with a drill brush attachment, and we're going to go ahead and start agitating the seat. You want to make sure you overlap your passes to make sure you get the entire seat in an even coverage. As you see, the stains start disappearing. However, depending on how bad your seats are, you want to keep repeating the process until your desired results are achieved. So if you have to do more than one pass, maybe 2 or 3, you absolutely can until you see the stains are no longer there. Once you are done with the agitating, we will move on to step number 3, which is grabbing our extractor, and we're going to suck up all that gunk from underneath the seat surface. You want to get your extractor's handle and press the trigger to release the water from its tank. So you are releasing water, it is going on the seat, it is going to break down the soil, the stains, and will suck it back up right away. You want to start from the top to the bottom and work in even strokes and quick passes. Wherever you have tougher spots, you can slow down or do several passes to make sure the water breaks down the soil and sucks it all up. In this case, we have a clear see-through handle, so we will be able to see when it is sucking dirty water, and we want to let it keep extracting until the water becomes clear again. In your final passes, you want to stop pressing the trigger to spray water and only vacuum and suck up as much as possible until there's barely any water being suctioned. So for step number 4, you want to grab your microfiber towel because at this point the seat is pretty wet and you just want to mop up as much as you can from the seat surface and do so accordingly depending on how much water you actually use and the type of material your seat is. From this point forward, you just want to repeat the same process throughout your entire vehicle's upholstery. And when you're all finished up, the final step, step number 5, will be to actually let it air dry anywhere from 30 minutes to a couple of hours, depending on your location's temperature and how hot it is outside. When we are working on a customer's vehicle and provide this service, we actually let the customer know beforehand that the seats will have to air dry for about 2 hours after we are finished, and encourage to, at the very least, crack all the windows to allow it to air dry properly. Now, if you're just spot cleaning your upholstery, you can always just repeat this entire process on your seats without the actual extractor. So you want to spray the area in which there's a stain. You want to go ahead and scrub it to agitate it. And at last, you want to use your microfiber towel to dry up the surface. So as you all saw, in order to get rid of these stains, we sprayed the area in which there was a stain, we scrubbed it to agitate it, and we finally used our microfiber towel to dry up the surface. Now we will just let it air dry, and just like that is how you spot clean your upholstery when there's a little stain on your seat or a couple of stains throughout your entire vehicle. Just like that, guys, is how you clean your vehicle's fabric material seats and perform a car shampoo service. And a huge thank you to George for doing the demo for today's tutorial. That's gonna be a wrap for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, leave a comment down below, and press that subscribe button. As always, guys and girls, see you on the next one.